Step into the world of ancient Rome, and you'll quickly stumble across a dizzying tangle of names. Forget the familiar setup of first name, last name. Here, every citizen parades a string of names that can sound nearly identical from one generation to the next. Open any list of Roman notables, say, the Scipios, and your head starts to spin. Who was who? Why do they all sound the same? And how did Romans keep track of anyone at all? Let's untangle the mystery and reveal why Roman names are the key to understanding not just a family tree, but a civilization. The three-part puzzle: praenomen, nomen, cognomen. Every true Roman name starts with a praenomen. Think of it as a personal first name: Gaius, Lucius, Marcus, Publius. But here's the catch. There were only about 20 popular praenomens. So every other Roman in your family or your street might share your unique name. And if you ran out of the classics, you just started numbering your children: Quintus 5th, Sextus 6th, Septimus 7th, Octavius 8th. Eventually, even these became standard names, handed down regardless of birth order. Next comes the nomen. This is the real heart of Roman identity: the clan, or genes. Lucius Cornelius, Gaius Julius, Marcus Tullius. The nomen marked your place in one of Rome's great lineages, and each clan could boast hundreds or even thousands of members, branching out over the centuries. But it's the cognomen, the third name, that brings the story into focus. Originally a nickname, or honorific, the cognomen was handed down to distinguish one branch of the family from another. Scipio, for example, means the staff, or chooser, but soon it became a dynasty of its own: Lucius Cornelius Scipio, Publius Cornelius Scipio, Scipio Africanus, the conqueror of Hannibal. Some cognomina started as jokes or descriptions: Severus, the stern; Crassus, the fat; Scaevola, the left-handed. But they became badges of pride, new family lines within the larger clan. When names get crowded, agnomen to the rescue. As the years rolled on, families grew and branched. To avoid confusion, Romans started adding even more names: an agnomen, another nickname or title. Now you get mouthfuls like Publius Cornelius Scipio Africanus or Lucius Cornelius Scipio Barbatus, the bearded. Sometimes agnomens marked achievement, sometimes a new generation, sometimes pure Roman flair. With time, these extra names could themselves become hereditary. What started as a one-off nickname became the founding badge for a whole new line. Imagine a family where every new branch adds another unique twist. Before long, you have strings of names that sound like law firm partners stacked on top of each other. Adoption and reinvention. The Roman name, shuffle. In a world where lineage was everything, adoption was common, and with it, names changed too. An adopted son took the praenomen and nomen of his new father, but kept a trace of his original name as an agnomen, often with the suffix "an." That's how Gaius Octavius became Gaius Julius Caesar Octavianus, setting the stage for the first Roman emperor. What about the women? Here's a twist. Roman women didn't get their own personal names. Instead, they took the feminine form of the family name: Cornelia, daughter of Cornelius; Julia, daughter of Julius, and so on. If a family had several daughters, they'd simply number them: Cornelia Major, elder; Cornelia Minor, younger. Upon marriage, a woman might add her husband's cognomen, becoming Cornelia Graca, wife of Gracchus, or, in rare cases, inherit both the nomen and cognomen of her father. Over time, these clan names became the familiar first names we use today: Cornelia, Julia, Cecilia, ancient echoes in modern lives. Slaves, freedmen, and outsiders. The name game expands. Slaves in early Rome often had no names at all, or used their master's name with a simple suffix, gaipor, lucipor, from puer, boy. As the population grew and slavery spread, names became more creative. Greek names, names of gems, places, or professions. When a slave gained freedom, he adopted his former master's praenomen and nomen, tacking his old name on as a cognomen. Quintus Sertorius Antiochus, Marcus Manius Apella. Sometimes, one political move could reshape the city's naming map overnight. When dictator Lucius Cornelius Sulla freed 10,000 slaves, suddenly there were 10,000 new Lucius Corneliuses in Rome. And after Emperor Caracalla granted citizenship to every free man in the empire, the streets swelled with Aureli. So many, you'd lose count. Cracking the Roman code. So next time you see a list of Romans, don't get lost. Every name is a story, a mark of family, achievement, and Roman pride. The formula may seem repetitive, but behind each repetition is a hidden map: who they were, whose son or daughter, and what branch of the ancient Roman tree they belonged to. It's a puzzle, a code, and a badge of identity, one that shaped Rome for centuries and left its mark on the world.